Hello, welcome back to the channel. 100% tasty. Today my recipe is going to be breadfruit saltfish fritters, or breadfruit saltfish Accra, as Trinidadians would say Accra. I'm not sure if any other Caribbean island uses the word Accra, but without further ado, let's dive straight into the ingredients. So yeah, I've got 2 cups of cooked breadfruit. It was half ripe, and most of us think that when the breadfruit goes ripe, there's nothing we can do with it, but there are lots of things we can do with it. We can make pancakes, we can make fritters, we can make cakes, and even it's like how we do potato salad. You could use the breadfruit and make a salad. So this is 2 cups here. I let it cool down after cooking and mash it. Not thoroughly mash it, but it's a bit chunky, really. And here I'm going to add 1 cup of flour to it. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of yeast, 1 teaspoon of brown sugar to help activate the yeast. If you're hearing noises in the background, I've got a mini zoo behind here, yeah? So you're gonna hear dogs, parrots, birds, but it's all nature, yeah? So I'm just gonna mix this in here. And then I'm going to add half teaspoon of baking powder to help with the raising, because you know breadfruit is heavy. Just trying to get the flour incorporated throughout the breadfruit. Right, so let's add some. It's a medium onion, finely diced. And I did not go sparingly on the fresh seasonings. I've got in here 1 clove of garlic, finely chopped. I've got spring onions, or chive as you may call it. I've got celery. I've got scotch bonnet pepper and 2 pimentos. So I'm just gonna add this here now. Pimentos gives a nice flavor. You don't get pimentos, the fresh pimentos like this, very often, like in London. When it's in the market, when it's there in the market, it's very costly, like 20 pounds per kilo. So when I'm here, I make much use of it. I love taste of pimentos in my food. Yeah, that's the dog barking there. See, it's looking almost like fine breadcrumbs. And then I've got 4 ounces of shredded saltfish here. Now I soaked the saltfish and scalded it to take out most of the salt. So I'm just adding it. It's 4 ounces. Before scalding, it was 4 ounces. Right, and of course I'm going to add some adobo. You can add any all-purpose seasoning that you like. Give it some extra flavor. I'm adding 1 teaspoon. Let me get a filter spoon. Yeah, 1 teaspoon. So that was adobo, and I'm going to add some parsley also, teaspoon, a heaped teaspoon of parsley. The fan is on, so it's blowing the breeze across here. Right, so to this now, I've got a cup of lukewarm water. I'm just gonna add it, add half for now, and mix it in. Depends on your type of flour. You know, some flours are a bit drier than some. You may need more than a cup of water, but for now I'm just going with this, and let's see where it comes, how the texture looks. Then I'll know if I need to put a bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna add another half cup of water. So that's 1 cup of water in there. Mix well, mix thoroughly, and I think I do not need any more liquid. It's your choice if you choose to put an egg in it, but I would not like the taste of the egg in it, but some people may add an egg, and it will also help with binding the breadfruit and the other ingredients together. But I think I will just be satisfied with the flour. Right, so guys, you see the texture we're looking at? See the texture? It's not runny and it's not dry. So I'm just gonna put some cling over this now, cling wrap it, and leave it to raise a bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna heat my oil, and we're gonna fry this bad boy here. I love the day when they start making cling that won't give problems to come out, stick up all over the place. That is so nice. I guess somebody has to make a new invention. Alright, so we're getting it here now. Right, just cling him like this. Right, so give it about half an hour to 45 minutes and we'll come back and get him frying. So here we are, folks. Here we are. Our butter has risen quite nicely and the oil is heating up here. So let's get to frying. Just bring it closer to the frying pan. Yeah? Okay. So here goes. So I don't want to crowd the frying pan. I just leave 7 in there for now. Righty then. on a medium heat here. I don't want to put it too high for it to burn before it's cooked, although the breadfruit is cooked already. It's just the flour and the vegetables, really, the seasonings. Saltfish is cooked. So I'll be turning them as soon as the edges are cooked. I'll be turning them over. Alright, smells nice. Smelling the codfish or saltfish. So I'm going to just raise the heat a little more now. Let it get some color. And let's get into eating, diving our teeth inside there. So probably about 4 minutes frying time. That should be fine. Some color here. So I'll continue frying them and get back to you in a little bit when it's done. Okay guys, so here is the finished product, our breadfruit saltfish fritters. And this is inside how it looks, yeah? Yep. You can have this with on its own, or you can have it with a dip. It's your choice. And it tastes nice. Quite nice. You have a like a cross of flavor. Cross of flavors. You have the salted fish and the seasonings, and you have the sweetish taste from the breadfruit. Yep, remember it's half ripe breadfruit, so. So, thank you for watching. Try it. Tell me how it tastes. My mouth is filled. And I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next video, yeah? Okay then. Take care, bye.